Minnesota Governor Tim Walz is getting ready to step onto the biggest political stage of his life.
Walz will formally accept his party's nomination for vice president at the Democratic National Convention. Esme Murphy joins us right now with a look at what we can expect tonight.
Well, this really will be Tim Walz's introduction. Remember, 2 weeks ago and 2 days ago, most people in the country didn't know him. He was named 2 weeks ago on yesterday. Walz is expected to give the kind of upbeat, optimistic speech he has been delivering on the campaign trail. Before he speaks, some of his old students and football players from Mankato West will speak briefly, and so will some of those who served with Walz in the National Guard. Walz is also the opening act for Vice President Kamala Harris, who of course will speak tomorrow night to the convention. As former President Barack Obama said when he spoke yesterday, the two are presenting themselves as a team fighting for working Americans.
Together, Kamala and Tim have kept faith with America's central story. A story that says we are all created equal. All of us endowed with certain inalienable rights, that everyone deserves a chance, that even when we don't agree with each other, we can find a way to live with each other. That's Kamala's vision. That's Tim's vision. That's the Democratic Party's vision.
Millions will be watching tonight. This is by far the biggest audience Governor Tim Walz has ever spoken to. During the vetting process, Walz unexpectedly announced to the Harris team that he had never used a teleprompter before. He's been practicing, so I'm sure he'll be using one tonight. But that shows you that he just hasn't been exposed to those kinds of large crowds.
No, he hasn't. But, he can speak. He's a good public speaker.
Yes, he is.
When he goes off the prompter, you can just pick it up. Right?
Absolutely.
So it'll be interesting to watch.
Yes.
Thanks,
Esme.